Minecraft has a lot of blocks, so I'm gonna rank a lot of blocks. This might not be all of them, but sure is a lot. Starting with I'm pretty sure acacia leaves, pretty ugly. D tier. Acacia pine, acacia logs look pretty good stripped. C. The ancient debris, well, they look like a cinnamon bun. Not a very good building block, but they are useful in the game. I'll give it B just because of its looks. Andesite looks like a better version of stone. A. Barrels, well, is in terms of function, I'd put around a B because it is functional, just not as functional as it could be. Oops, sort these around. Basalt, no, looks pretty good. Bedrock, for F. It's distinguishable. It's distinguishable, which is good. You can tell it apart from stone stuff. Just doesn't look very good. Beehives, like both the beehives. Oak leaves, all the leaves go down there. The B again. Okay, so this block, I'm gonna put it down here or up there. And they're this one pretty functional. Obsidian, C. Diamonds, S. Just kidding. They look pretty meh. Emerald block, yet again, look pretty bad. Gold block, I'm just gonna put it at B. Netherite, it's a good looking block. It's expensive, it's useful, but still looks good. Exact opposite, iron block, just a more compact way of storing iron. You're gonna put it around D, so you might be a bit useful, but doesn't look very good. Quartz, another S. It's amazing to build with, and I think I'm gonna put all quartzes there. Redstone, pretty useful, not that good though. Whatever this is, just gonna put it there. Packed blue ice. It's useful, but doesn't look that good. Bone block, sure. Bookshelves, This could just go down here and actually, you know what? This leaf can go down there. It just looks terrible. Bricks, that's solid C. Brown mushroom blocks. These, I have some mixed feelings about them, but I think they kind of deserve the D. No, that came off very wrong. But this one, probably the best, probably a fairly good looking block. It can go there. Or now the cartography table is a good decoration. Don't use it that much. B. Carved pumpkin. And it can go there. This block looks good. It might not be as useful as it can be. So this one, they are both purely aesthetic, but they do look really good in contrast to each other. Pretty sure this is some more quartz. And go here. Actually, no, this one. Yeah, that's a lot better. This just looks ugly. It because of the top rim, you can't use it as a floor. So, and the sides look kind of ugly. And you might as well, and the top also looks ugly. This one only exists for desert pyramids. This one, like any build they use it can look good, but most of the time it just doesn't. Clay, pretty ugly. Coal, pretty ugly. Pretty sure this is pot salt, worse dirt. Cobblestone, oh no, actually now that go up here. Yeah, this is another good block just because it's, the crafting table. I'm just gonna do a speed run a bit where I just do as many as I can as fast as I can. This one goes on about the same rank as obsidian. Or no, that was a coal block actually. Whoops. Yeah, I might run out of space on the tier list, but if I do, I'll just cut or something. But trying to go fairly fast right now because there is a lot of blocks for me to still do. In case you haven't noticed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nope. Actually, no, this looks terrible. What am I thinking? And so is a crafting table, to be honest. Unless diamonds, happy to see them. Not really, though. What is this? This just looks bad. Yeah, this also just looks bad. Like, who's designing half these blocks? Dirt. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is an old emerald texture. I'm just that far out. But most of the ore blocks, they just don't look that good, to be honest. And this looks good, especially in contrast to some like a sandier build. End stone. It's a pretty good Bed Wars defense. Okay, this can go here. Furnace. Okay, no, this block looks good. This is a good looking block. Glass, just gonna put it there for its versatility. Yeah, gold. It's gonna go here. Granite. Well, granite's a pretty meh block. I can't think of anybody who likes it. Dirt, or the grass block, looks pretty good. Gravel, another just gray stony block. It doesn't look that good. And by the way, my like absolute middle ground is cobblestone. If it looks better than cobblestone, it goes here. Looks worse, it goes here. Or more like, depending on like, and I'm talking like strictly in terms of building, like you wouldn't really build with most of these blocks except for like maybe a few of them like that, but most of the time they just don't look that good, and this is my opinion, just so you know, so don't get your panties in a knot. Hey, kind of a barn thing. It doesn't look that good for building, which is what I'm talking about. I don't even know what this is. Looks ugly though. This can go with other ice. This can go with other ores. Actually, no, this is on the same tier as the other pumpkin. Jukeboxes. I have seen some cool builds using these as walls, but the fact that they cost a diamond just makes them a bit impractical. This is the best leaf. Like, just the plain green leaf. The jungle wood looks pretty alright. Lapis blocks. It's like a nice blue block. I think I'll put it there. So, along with this. Okay, yeah, these can just stay down here. Okay, what is this? I know, it looks kind of good. Here, these can also just stay down. Melons can go. Melons. These are like kind of on the same tier as cobblestone. What is this? This can go like up here. Mycelium can go there. Nether brick, probably like the best brick in the game. Gold, I don't know, nether gold. I kind of have to put this on the same level as nether quartz and like most of the other nether blocks. Because, it just doesn't look that good. And this one, I used it in a floor for a nether base once. Didn't end up too well. This one, you can use as walls, but yet again, just a bit impractical. Okay, a good leaf again. Okay, the classic woods, I'm putting them at C because that's like cobblestone and the classic oak and stuff is my absolute baseline. Like, these blocks are better than it. A lot of blocks are worse than it. Obsidian, pretty C in terms of looks. This one. I just absolutely hate the glazed terracottas. Like, there doesn't have to be so many of them, and this is just ugly dirt. Polished andesite, B tier. Oh, that's better. Okay, this is another kind of basalt, I think. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up to the snapshots. This good brick. Bird poop. Granite. Also pretty. Okay, I actually really like the prismarine and that kind of block. I think they're more like. This one is more like A, this one's more like B, but dark prismarine is probably the best out of them. Pumpkins. I can go with the rest of the pumpkins. Glazed terracotta. You know, I'm just gonna throw all. I'm pretty sure we're done with the terracottas now. Purpler, or pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. B, along with the other kind. Quartz. One best blocks. Yeah. Actually, no, this one goes down there. This quartz looks really good. Glazed terracotta again. Mushrooms. Good brick. Just orange sand. Why does this block need to exist? Okay. What is this? No, I'll get to it later, but still. Redstone lamps, actually. You know, one the better kinds of lighting. Redstone ore with all the other ones. Okay, but this looks. You know, I'll put it A just because I have no idea what it is. Pretty sure it's like the lodestones. Sand, it's still like what I said, one of the baseline blocks. Yes, now the best kind of lighting, sea lanterns. Just like throw them in a white floor, it looks good. Shroom lights, more like a natural lighting for some builds. Slime, pretty Okay, yeah, the F section has a lot of blocks just because of like how many glazed terracottas there are. Like just how many glazed terracottas there are, it's just stupid. Like I could do an entire tier list ranking them, but they'd all just be F. Okay. Why is there still more of these? Okay, the pretty sure that's a coral block, but still looks kind of ugly. Okay, last fern. Okay, no, I actually threw a few blocks here. Smithing table. No, I actually like the top. It's just a bit expensive. Like, you can do it as a floor for, like, an industrialish build. This, it's useful. It looks good. Yeah. Quartz. Or no, is that quartz again? Did I put quartz back down? Was quartz in this twice? Oh, I guess it is. Snow. Still one of the baseline blocks. TNT, just gonna say now, looks kind of ugly. So, it's probably gonna be like here. Orange sand. Just. Okay, finally another good looking block. Sponges, useful but terrible looking. Pretty good, decent leaves. Good looking logs. Good looking planks. This is probably like the most versatile blocks for base building. This, yet again, kind of like a baseline one. Okay, now it's time for all the stripped logs. C, B, C, D, D, yeah. This is blue. Still pretty good though. Target blocks, they look ugly. Like the natural terracotta or clear, I forget what the hell this is named, but looks Okay, yeah, I like the top of it, just like, the top of it looks pretty nice. These planks, like, you need wood. This is, like, you come back to your base because you needed wood while you were in the nether. These logs are good, though. They can go a bit up. Okay, yeah, these can go with the other one right there. What the hell is that? Oh, I think this is like concrete, but as a whole. Concrete as a whole, it can go in A. Concrete dust, it's a C. Then wool, like including all different colors, can go in B just because of how versatile it is. That's more or less it. Like you can see here, the netherite block, it looks good. This stuff looks good. Glass is versatile as can be. These blocks, they look kind of bad. Andesite it doesn't belong up there. Neither does this, to be honest. Okay, yeah, but these blocks, these ones are the ones that look good. Like, well, that's honestly it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and if you do, you know the drill. Oh, please watch more of the videos.